Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He had been straight dealing. 12 hitters had retired in a row before that base hit. Now he's in the stretch, and we'll see if he's able to regroup and get right back in that groove again.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And 2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. He's running again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there, 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Too low, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily to the side as he retires. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Shannon Haney is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Shannon Haney.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher Mike Zunino.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away. but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Underneath it is Ichiro. One away.
Left fielder number 8.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Ground ball sent back up the middle, played on the backhand, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there.
All right.
And the inning is over. Twins are down on 4 pitches, but they're on top 1-0. In now, Brock Holt could be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Oscar Hernandez.
Give me that.
Third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Fuck if it's a strike or not.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1.
Fuck.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Here's Ichiro now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Yeah,
a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
He still got it.
And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, David Price. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins: 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is David.
Baby, he still got it.
The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 0-1. time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station beyond right field.
Whoop, whoop.